Stacey Dash is a biracial beauty who many people mistook for being full black for several years, probably because of her darker brown skin. At the time of reporting this video, it is March 2021, and Stacey Dash seems to be out of career options and asking to be back in the good graces of urban entertainment consumers, pointing out that she has retired from politics and she was the, quote, angry conservative black woman on Fox News.
I've lived my life being angry. Which was what I was on Fox News. I was the angry conservative black woman, and at that time in my life, it was who I was.
No, Stacey, you were the angry conservative biracial woman. Black women have enough to deal with without your adding to the pile. Now, beyond that statement, I'm rather indifferent when it comes to Stacey Dash. If you want to let her in or kick her out of your proverbial cookout or Wakanda or Zamunda, that is completely up to you. I'm here today to give you a few little known facts about America's favorite biracial clueless woman and another 90s movie that she auditioned for. If you like these videos about your favorite and least favorite celebrities that make the Ty Said What Ty Said channel a time capsule for the culture, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can know every time that I upload one of these videos or every time that I live stream. And comment, I subscribed, in the comment section so that I can say hello to you. Now, on to why you are here. A few facts about Stacey Dash. Fact number 1. Though a lot of us grew up thinking that Stacey Dash was black, we were only half right. Her father is black and her mother is Mexican. Fact number 2. Stacey Dash's parents were addicted to drugs and extremely abusive and neglectful. Her mother introduced her to cocaine when she was only 16 years old. Stacey wrote this about her parents, quote, I didn't have the security of knowing where I was going to lay my head at night. Once my parents took me to my babysitter's house for a nap and didn't return for a week. Another time, they dropped me off at my cousin's and didn't come back for a month, unquote. Stacey once found her mother unconscious because she had overdosed. Another time, she hid her father's drug paraphernalia in the woods, but she had to dig up the items when he demanded to know where everything was. Fact number 3. Stacey's favorite uncle, Freddie, was, quote, the person who represented honor and virtue from the view of her mind as a child. She remembered that he was always hanging out with a lot of beautiful women. Well, he turned out to be a pimp. Uncle Freddie eventually confessed to killing a 16-year-old girl, and he died in prison. After having a guest role on The Cosby Show, Stacey saw Bill Cosby to be a similar symbol of virtue and honor until women came forward with RAPE allegations against him. Her thoughts on that, quote, when I think of Bill Cosby now, I think of Uncle Freddie. Two men who affected my life in a positive way, but who left wreckage behind them, end quote. Fact number 4. When Stacey's family moved to Los Angeles, she joined a gang. Apparently during that time, she fought a girl named Keisha, who didn't like the way she talked. Stacey wrote about the incident, saying, quote, I guess you could say I fought dirty, but she was big, and that was the only chance I had. I think I might have killed her if somebody hadn't pulled me off of her, end quote. Which leads me to believe that she might have been better suited for the role that she didn't get than some people might think. Graphic designer Brent Hollins, who designed the logo for Boyz N The Hood, has fact number 5. He revealed that he was present when Stacey Dash showed up to audition for the role of Brandy in Boyz N The Hood. He said, quote, Stacey Dash actually tried out for the film's role of the studious ghetto flower Brandy, which was later rewarded to Nia Long. I was there when she came for the read for the part, and I still have the drool-soaked t-shirt to prove it, end quote. Fact number 6. Do you think that Nia Long was a perfect fit for Brandy? The casting directors didn't. They wanted Monica Calhoun, but her commitment to the television show Baghdad Cafe kept her from playing Brandy. So the directors were forced to make another pick, and that's how the role went to Nia Long. Fact number 7. Here's how a few of your other Boyz N The Hood favorites got their roles. The role of Doughboy was specifically written for Ice Cube. Well, that's easy enough. When John Singleton was working as an intern at the Arsenio Hall show in 1989, he met Ice Cube. Done deal. Singleton claimed that the other two leads, Cuba Gooding Jr. and Morris Chestnut, were simply cast because they were the first ones who showed up at the auditions. Again, easy enough, right? Fact number 8. Even though Stacey Dash didn't make the cut for Boyz N The Hood, very soon after that audition, she was cast in another 90s film about life in LA. It just had a slightly different twist, and that movie was Clueless. Even though everyone sees her as the perfect fit for Dion, getting the role for her was harder than it was for Morris Chestnut. I mean, she had to do a little more than just show up. She actually had to audition, and she had some competition from one name you might know well, Lauryn Hill. Yes, Lauryn auditioned for the role of Dion in Clueless, but we know how that turned out. Fact number 9. Small issue on the set of Clueless. Apparently, Stacey Dash was told that her hair wasn't, quote, black enough to play Dion. No big deal to Stacey. She suggested braids, and it all worked out. And finally, fact number 10. On the flip side of the hair issue, when Stacey Dash was cast in Single Ladies on VH1, she was offended when a fellow actress asked her, "You wash your hair every day like a white girl, don't you?" Who do you think would have been bold enough to ask Stacey Dash about that? Write your answers in the comments and let's get a discussion going. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Ty Said What Ty Said channel. Please leave a thumbs up and comment so that we can get a discussion going. And share this video on all of your social media, especially your Facebook. That really helps me out a lot. And subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can know when my next video is ready for you. And if you don't like what I'm saying, but you love it, feel free to hit that applaud button just below your video screen there and send me some
donations.
Yeah, baby. See you on the next video.